Hello, hello. Let me grab my drink and we'll be starting soon. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. Hello, everybody. It is me, the Frothy Raptor. We're back, and it is honestly getting more and more goofy for me to go by this. Bill Kerman and Bob Kerman and Jebediah Kerman, of course. Wonderful news. Yesterday we hit our 250 follower goal, and honestly, I completely forgot that it was even a thing because we've been waiting for so long. I didn't even notice. So hooray for 250. My voice is a little broken, but we'll be doing great. I want to start setting up more fun and goofy things for us all to be doing. And we've got some new redeems in the chat for points. We've got a new TTS for more fun stuff. I don't think Kerbal has crowd control, question mark? If it does, then, I mean, no, it does not. It doesn't. But I am thinking of doing Isaac later and some other stuff, so we'll be having options.
Stop it. Get some help.
MJ's been here with us for quite a while, actually. Big squeeze. But we do have more wonderful things like Dagoth text-to-speech. And this man to mock me in my amazing happenings through our games. So we have point redeems. Resume save. I don't even think we have a save. I've literally never logged hours on this game. What happens if I hit resume? Nothing. Okay, great. Good. We know that now. Oh boy. Play ESOP missions. Start new. Let's just start new. Start a new game. Like never happened. Career mode, you have to manage all aspects of your space program. Funds, reputation, and science are all active and contracts are available. I mean, science mode, you must gather scientific data to research new technologies. Bad idea. Eating your funds in the vault. No. I think we're just gonna do a sandbox and not worry about funding this venture of ours that's going to be absolutely baffling to deal with. Hi, Gene Kerman. Flight director and guide to this quick introduction of Space Center. From here, you can manage all aspects of the program. Feel free to look around, hold the right mouse button to move camera. Okay, cool. Research, R&D, astronaut complex, Jebediah, Bill, Bob, and Valentina all here and ready. Stupidity high, no courage. Oh my god. Like rocket for Wiggly and let it you know? That's a great question. I believe Kervon Kerman is probably the most appropriate. There we go. There we go. Highest courage and highest stupidity. Space plane hangar. Oh god, okay. Let's see. Welcome. I am Werner von Kerman, Chief Rocketry Engineer. This is Space Plane Hangar. Here's where we build spacecraft that later will take off from the runway. On your left, you will find components to construct your own space plane. Select a starting part, then attach others to it to build. You can then have a look around with the right mouse button and arrow keys. We just got this place cleaned up, so try not to mess it up too much. Okay. Let's... Inline cockpit. Cockpit. Command pod. Model rockets and paper products. Incorporated Aerospace Division. External command seat. Storage, cockpit, passenger mass. I'm gonna know nothing about this, and it's gonna be really interesting. Let's start with that, and then we'll go from here. Oh, okay, I see more of what's happening. Okay, so if I just like hit Deo in my Kojima a little bit. Can we make a rocket from Axel and send it directly? Oh, everybody's getting along so well already. Okay, that's centered. Cool. Thank you, Shadow, for showing me what the center is. So let's have that probe. Where would it... That feels like not a thing we want. Those are our pods. Those the command pod. Definitely not any. Uno reverse. Lander can inline cockpit, command pod. We're gonna command and control. Inline stabilizer, advanced reaction wheel module, large. I have no idea what any of this is gonna be. This is gonna get interesting because I'm just gonna sit here and be like, hey, what about, you know, this, and cargo bay? Hello? Cargo. Cargant. Possibly. Maybe I should take you off. Attached to Cargantuan. Oh, okay, so the top like closes. That's what I was not paying attention to. I see. Okay. Couplings. We need like wings and stuff. We need aerospace to start happening. Right now we just have like an arrowhead. I don't want forward thrust light. I don't want the inverted wings, but we do want. Yes? You guys are just gonna watch me be completely confused. I hope you know that, because I am not prepared for any of what's gonna be going on here soon. I also need to make sure I have... That's not the same wing. Or is it not? No, that's another... Okay, which... That's not the Delta wing. Which wing are you? Which wing were you? Oh, we're gonna have like all the problems. It looks big Delta. Big Delta. Big Delts. Big Delts. Okay. That looks mostly even. I'm sure there's probably a way to mirror things, and I'm just being dumb and silly. Jebediah, and you... Bill and Jeb get to be our first expeditioners. So we're gonna need some landing gear, steerable landing gear, small landing gear. I don't want the... Yeah, that's definitely centered. Not going to be an issue in the least, I'm sure. Thermal. Radiator plate attached. Radiator panel help dissipate heat into space. Heat shields. Oh my god. Communication. Cargo, like actual cargo. Like repair kit, cargo storage. What? Construction part only. Oh, nobody. Huh? Do I just... What? What do I... Oh. I see. I do and I don't see. I am so lost. Oh my god. Science, negative gravity. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I'm just... Okay, let's just make a thing with wheels and engines and we'll go from there. I need... Not the pods, not... I need... Fuselage, maybe. Photovoltaic panels, no sun tracking, solar case. I just like make. I just. Okay, but like, do I? Do I just add solar to this side? Just to like give it a power? It's just carb. I'm so confused. Fuel cell array. Fuel cells. That sounds very concerning. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Thermal heat. Thermal heat. You asked me to do something that I have no idea how I'm gonna handle what I'm doing. And it's both really funny and really concerning. Okay, so that could be like a crew cabin. I don't know what any of this is. What's a drogue chute?
size radial mount version is for parachute small deploy site of certainly not enough stuff, especially on the ground on its own, but useless slowing craft have before deployment main shoots. Uh-oh. Launch escape system, solid rocket towers designed to wrench the command pod up and away from manufacture. So it is a plane. It is gonna be more aerodynamic than anything. I have no idea what I'm doing. Do not. It is just going to become an airliner before I can even get it to get out of. I am so. Like, we need. I don't even know where I'm looking for. Okay, hold up. Payload. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Payload protective shell. What? Wait, so I have to ship the whole. Oh my god. Adapter for fuselage. Standard fuselage carries no fuel. It's merely a structural element, as such as lighter and more solid due to reinforcement. Okay, well, that's great and all, but what do I... Girder adapter. Strat connector. This is concerning and all. I'm scared. Like, what am I... Was I supposed to just, like, put this brick on the floor and just start an entire, like, what even? It's just an aircraft. It's just an airplane. I don't know. I know aerospace, not space. I don't know what to even call it. Service bay, heat resistant service bay, ideal to protect delicate instruments, stowing small service components, RCS tanks, batteries, blah 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 blah. How do I couplings? Is couplings what I want? Am I supposed to advanced docking port? I don't, but I don't under or the coupler might actually be what. Why do I? Do you? Who works for whom right now? I am simply here, and I do not under. Okay, hold up. Let's everything is wrong right now. Everything is so wrong. I don't know what I'm doing or clicking. Radial coupler. Oh, that's the one we want. That's a whole chat works for you. We're all. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wait, how did you rotate? You just rotate when you feel like it. Gotcha. Screw you then, I guess. That's what that says about that. Boop there, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. This is like every level of concerning that I don't understand right now. Hello, mystery. Yeah. Hydration. I should grab a drink. You're right. I got that right here. You're just dumping points into it. Wait on. Okay, I apparently don't know how to manage my own stream right now. Hold up. Everything is going as smooth as it possibly could. We even just immediately ungame the screen. Anytime I have to click off to do anything, it's beautiful. This is the system at work, folks. All right, hold on right now. I'm going to I can't just undo the redeems. Amazing. I was gonna at least try to give you back some of those points. Oh well. Okay. So this is supposedly a spaceship that I still have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even... Engine. Okay, hold on. We have engine. I just woke up. Thank you for waking up to this. I don't know what I'm doing. Turbofan, basic jet, shrimp. Shrimp booster. I like shrimps. Let's just attach these and hope for the best, because that's... Wait. Oh. Alright, hold on. I'm just putting these here until I put the boosters. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is just gonna look terrible. Eggs? Ooh. Are you making an omelette? Oh, Wiggly goes in the rocket. If there was a way for me to just slap your names on whatever god-awful thing I wind up making, I would absolutely do it for you. Alright, oh, that's engine, but what about fuel? Does it even come with fuel? Okay, I have, like, so many questions right now. Like, where, how, what even? Micro landing strut. I don't need micro landing struts. I don't need struts. Wait, maybe I need struts? Do I need struts? Okay, yeah, wait, because if I put the... No. Yes, maybe. I am, like, genuinely too dumb for this right now. Max, you asked me for something that I don't know if my brain can even deliver on, and I don't know if that's funnier or worse. Is there a way to rotate? Okay, there is. There is a way. But how do I... Okay. Okay. We're starting to get some... Oh my god. I'm learning, you guys. I'm learning, and I'm scared. Now I just have to do this, but again. Tell me there's a copy-paste. Can I just, like... Oh my god. You can name your thing. Oh my god. That. The wiggle one. I mean, yeah, I was thinking in terms of the astronauts, specifically, our little cosmonauts, our little, definitely going to live people, I promise. Okay, it is not attaching to the strut. That is not what this is for, apparently. I lied to myself. Oh, wait. Oh. No, I see it. Game, I see the strut. You can't make me see it. No. Really don't know what I'm doing. You really wanted me to do this, and this I hope this is at least fun for you, because, oh my god, I've never felt so stupid playing something right now. As I do right now, I have never felt this dumb trying to play something. Like, people can... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to attach a wheel to a strut, but I assume the strut just doesn't like me. This is been good. This is what happens. See, I can say the words, I could have been an engineer. And then it's like, this is not the kind of engineer that I was training to become. I just meant like civil. I just meant like architecture and electric and stuff, not 18 months. Hi, Coda. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. What are these parts? I am actually scared. Like, I can't even put wheels on this thing without thinking I'm just gonna, like, decimate it. Understandable. You know what? Can I be... Okay, I have an idea, and maybe I can be really dumb. I got so thrown. Okay, ideas that are probably very stupid, but honestly, that's all we have to go on. Okay. It's parachute. Paraput. I don't... Oh my god. Okay, that's just an attachment point. So certain things are actual attachment points, which is part of the... Yes. I forgot how many points you actually would have. It's been so long. Okay. Okay, at least... Okay, so if I make a bunch of... If I add, like, couplings and things, right? I can try to be... Okay. Here, we're gonna try a couple things real quick. Oh my god. Hold on. How do wheels? How wheel? It's supposed to be a wheel. Why is this like the most infuriating thing to me right now? I hope this is what you wanted, because I don't think I could do anything else. I am okay. That's now. It's got 2 wheels in the back. It's got... The landing gear would have probably made so much more sense. It's already too late. It is genuinely too late for this thing to have, like, any chance at survival. We all know this. Like, we're not gonna pretend. And if we pretend, I mean, thank you for pretending, but, like, do not. Yeah. And all we have is me just being like, okay, first airplane before I try to somehow make this thing, like, actually... I don't even... I am deeply concerned for anything that I am thinking right now, because I don't feel thoughts in my head. I just feel panic because I'm like, I have to make something. I have to make something, please. I don't know what it is or what it's going to be, and it's going to be terrifying, but I'm making it. And I don't know whether that's better or worse, because, like, yeah, it's definitely a thing. It's definitely being built somehow. I don't think anybody is going to appreciate it. I don't think anything good is going to come from it. Liquid fuel engine, where? Ah, yes, the fuel. The liquid fuel. We just need 2 of these. We need... See, escape velocity. Okay, so I know... Alright, what is the shrimp is a solid fuel booster. So if the shrimp is a solid fuel booster, it can go like, what specifically is this part? I don't know anymore. I already don't know what parts are. The amount of concern I have for this entire thing is going to be like, oh my god, that's what that looks like. That concerns me too. Why does it look like that? I thought it was going to be like, you know, a little... I thought it was going to be like that, just like a little like nub antenna thing that's just going to chill without being like completely up in the way. Okay. Attachments. That's good. That's what we need. Coupling. Hydraulic detachment manifold. After discovering the word manifold, OMB engineers decided it would be best to use it in the name of at least one product. Understandable. How does one... Okay, so that's how we attach that, right? Am I doing it? Am I doing this right? Like, that's supposed to connect to this. So that it should like couple to it, right? I'm not crazy. Frothy, do not put me in there, you know. Look, I mean, you'll be back. You'll be back in time for me to get there. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. I promise. Wiggle performance, dude. Look, you get the wiggle one. You're fine. It'll be okay. Nothing ever goes bad with the first edition of a vehicle ever. You will be more than fine. Promise. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. Payload structure. Okay, hold up. So I need to... Okay. That's what the JSA says. Yeah, it's fine. I swear it'll all somehow turn out mostly okay. Decoupler. Radial decoupler. Okay, so that's a detachment manifold. So I need the couplers. Okay. I think I'm actually starting to understand. Those are all just shoved together, which is really funny. Okay, this cargo part, they can be placed inside inventories, but why would I do that? Crossfeed toggles and editor and flight default off. I have okay. Idea. idea. Okay. Advanced grabbing unit junior. No, we aren't doing that. We want the docking. The docking. We want docking. If we have that, right, that means we should basically be able to attach another one to it, question mark? Like, this should just, it's not clicking. It's not clicking on. Oh wait, do I do the decoupler? Okay. Yes. Okay. So now that's decoupling, right? So this should detach from this ring. So now, with our main, I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry. I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're just gonna try. We are going to have a very, very big liquid fuel. Xenon container. What even? Heralded by engineers, ideally suited for small ion-driven spacecraft. Oh, that actually sounds like really nice to keep in. Boop. Put those in the cargo bag. Dumpling external tank. Donut external tank. Baguette external tank. Okay. Fuel tank. Tank for small probes, no. Should your fuel tank be even more adorable than its big brother, the T200? We want the 400, 400, yes. Okay, well, if that was actually attached... When the first rocket of JSI crashed and Markiplier Mark 1. It'll be fine. It'll be A-okay. Fuselage, fuel tank. The amount of fuel that we are going to... Can you attach? Can you please? Why are you not clamping? What did it just do? Why did it do that? Why did it attach like that? That is not kosher attaching. This, oh no. This, the RCA, the Raptor Cosmonaut Association, it's just us trying to figure out why a mass extinction event occurred from space, I guess. We didn't really, iron out the oh my god, why? This is not going the way I wanted to go. Okay. I know there's a way I can do this. I am trying so hard to figure out, is it RCA and the yeah, that's that, yeah. External fuel. Okay, I have to attach the fuel lines, question. Oh my god, I have to attach the fuel lines. No. Okay, we're gonna do just fine. just have to trust the process. This is going to be the worst ship ever. Do not listen to a word I am saying. We are so fucked. We are so boned. It is going to be an absolute mess. Please contact your families immediately and let them know you will not be returning for the holidays. Why is the payload? Why is payload? Airstream protective shell, airstream protective shell. What even? What service bay? Service. Wait, what? Oh, nothing. Holiday bonus all around. Everybody is going to do so great, and we're going to be raising your pay. We actually just got a new union. So health benefits, the whole nine. You will never have a better working condition than this. I can promise. We are very okay, so I have a plan in my brain, but I do not. So my genuine issue is I am struggling to understand how to couple. You don't. That's the cool part. See, there's this thing called a contract and a non-disclosure agreement that you definitely signed. That says you will not be telling anybody what happened here, and you are locked in for the next 10 years. Oh, you did. Don't worry. You did. Advanced. I don't need that. Okay. I don't need this. We don't need this. The strut might actually. Okay. So I guess the struts are what we want. Like, I thought the decoupling would be the thing, but the... Now, security, get that, man. Chat. Welcome. Brew it. Hi, Chip. Hi. How are you? How you doing? I am trying to build a ship, and I am raiding with yours. I, myself, and me. You know what? You, yourself, and you again are all beautiful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for raiding. And please, everybody here, love the chip. Support the chip. They are wonderful. They are great. They are I never turned on my chat bot. Anyway. We will try that again in a brief moment when everything is working. Okay, let's do that one more time. I draw a donut. Very good. What flavor? Rainbow. We love rainbow. There it is. Now it works. Yippee. Ugh. Be kind to that creature. And let us get back to our ship. Our ship that I still am having an absolute... I love my ship. I love my... Not just an airplane, I promise. Aerodynamics, nose cones. Thank God. Okay, we're actually getting somewhere now. Small nose cone. Why won't you just? Why? What even? No, What? Can somebody tell me How? How? Furry and rainbow flame. Yum. I swear. Why? Okay, wait. Small circular. Oh, intakes. Okay, because there's. Okay, I see. Intake for the shrimpus. Guess it's a solid fuel booster, so it needs an air intake. I see. And then it needs the engine. Oh my god. A little too big. We need, yes, jet engine. Okay, we're getting places. Basic. No, you get up here. Look, we are attaching things that make it look like it's actually going to run. We now have our little shrimp pods that are going to... Actually, I'm probably going to put couplers and then learn to detach those so they can flop off. Chip is actually very good security. See, not only will Chip as my security make sure that you stay where you are, but if you try to leave without permission, they will draw you pregnant and not use that as a method of blackmailing you and keeping you from your family. It's very detailed. Oh my god. All right. We need a few things. That's an engine. This is a parachute. We need spark liquid fuel engine, twitch combined with that solid fuel booster. I am so confused. Are those supposed to be attached? They look like they're supposed to be. Oh, actually, yeah, about that. You're gonna be piloting, so can't have you quitting on the job. You see the See, this is a team effort. Every good pilot needs a good co-pilot. Well, of course, we need to make sure that everybody's taken care of. We're running line of photovoltaic cell feature. Round photovoltaic sounds. Wow. So I don't have a pilot. You're fine. This is how you get the license. Need a lot of aerospace hours, and we wanted to make sure that you were able to get those hours in. It's all part of the internship. Okay, so idea, right? If, oh my god, no, wait, Put it back. Put it back. Definitely not off balance. Definitely not. Definitely. There. Oh, way better. Okay, we're back. Okay, so the thoughts are if I put this and then attach. Yeah. Okay, we're going places. So I wanted to try to be a little bit smart about this, but partly I wanted to get the oh, I know how you can escape. You can escape in this cool ship that's being built. It's your best method, your best chance to get out. It's the only vehicle. Okay, so those are actually on decouplers now, which means that it should be okay. I'm hoping that is the case. Let's set these further back. So I realize these are fixed wings. These are not adjustable. I don't understand what the point of the cargo pod is, but we're here. We are here now. Reaction wheel module. Part cannot be placed in a storage container and be manipulated. EVA construction. Okay, what does do? Oh, I see. Oh, I think I see. I think I see things now. I think I can see what needs to be. What did I just click? I right clicked off the screen. Now you're gonna be invisible and pregnant. Crazy. Alright, I think we're in a weird spot. I am okay. I thought I saw something. I thought I had an idea, and now I am incredibly concerned that it is not what I thought it was. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm so sorry. This is going to be like the worst, best thing I could possibly do, because right now we're basically just going through basic aerospace before I even try to do boy pregnant, mpreg, security, you know what to do. Okay, so these are aerospace engines, which is good. That's actually something we want. It's time. Okay, yeah. I see. Upragonnet. See, it was all... Okay. That's messed up. You try to bribe my security. No, bribery is illegal. We're gonna have to restructure your contract. Put you on disciplinary. Oh, so you know, the best part is I just confiscate the $20 and then I put it in your holiday bonus. For being such a good security guard and coming to me about this issue.
No, that is not what that means. Looks like the ads are coming in. I'm gonna keep poking away at this. Oh my god. Advanced nose cone type A ramp intake. That sounds really cool, but I don't know what to. Air brakes are important, but what do we do with air brake 1, air brake 2, those air brakes only need to be turned on when returning, but we definitely need top air brakes as well to make sure that nothing unbrakes. There we go. Now there's top air brakes. So the original thought, like the actual thought, at this point I'm just hoping this thing flies. I don't even know if we have fuel. We even have fuel. I don't know. Is any of this hooked up to anything? Is any of this actually? Is this where I want the coupler? Is that actually the thing? Bi-coupler. One engine is not enough. We got you covered. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool looking. Oh, I love that. That's actually really cool. Hold on. Fuel fuselage. Door tank. Adapter. Mark II to Mark I adapter. I see. So if we go like this, right? This is now about to just be really long, but for the greater good, why are you not connecting now? Why are you not connecting? It feels like whenever I start getting an idea, it gets mad at me. I'm just like, why? Why is that what we... These are the Mark IIs, Mark II. Fuselage short. They're the same length. What do you mean? What do you mean short? What do you mean, why? What is the Okay, hold on. Let's do this, right? And let's make these top boost like so. I'm having ideas that I'm hoping will actually... Nah, it's fine. I'm starting to actually get a feel for what we're gonna do. And honestly, aside from the part where I have no idea what I'm doing, I think I have a good idea of what we're doing. So we should be fine. Like, should actually be A-okay. I wish there was just like a copy paste or something where I can make this stuff a little more even.
Like, just in terms of spacing and stuff, I would love to actually be able to do... Wait, is there, like, a... Am I crazy? 0. I'm so lost looking at some of this stuff. Okay, so if we do that, right? Kerbal Space Program has 4 different games. How do you mean? Strut connector. Outer requires many spacecraft engineers. They help in constructing more stable spacecraft. Once both sides are connected, structural beam is created to link both ends, allows sturdier construction. Okay, so what do am I just... It's not what I was thinking. It was... Can I... Okay. The struts are also a thing. I'm like, do I just slap a strut onto it? Like, I would also love if the game actually, like, rotated things in a way where I could understand what shape I was looking at times. Strut. 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 This, no, 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 no. Definitely dragging. It's fine. Only point connector. I don't. Stack quad adapter. What is this? I see. Stack quad adapter, you say? That is interesting. Payload rocket. No. Cargo bay couplings. We need. Dude, those are huge. Those are tiny. I need, like, these couplings. Why are you suddenly not wanting to attach? Wait, 2 of them are mods. Ah. Fair enough. Why? I'm failing to understand why certain things don't want to connect. That's what gets me just so badly. Weasley. Yes. What? Sir. Attach. Thank you. Okay. These are now starting to get a little silly, I guess, but we have a long boy attached to a less... The whole ass end of this thing is going to be dragging if I don't put something under it. Oh my gosh. Large. Oh! Why didn't I do this? It's a little late for this, but medium landing gear. Actually, medium landing gear might not be a bad idea. Need the fixed landing gear for the back, though. That is definitely not. This is all kinds of
Yeah. Yep, we did get those 2 games. Guys, please, I'm sorry. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is like desperation in trying to make something that makes any kind of sense right now. And like I want to sit here and go, yeah, this is funny. This works, but it's just like, for who? Who does this work for? This is just me slapping stuff together and having like this entire wing basically needs to go back further if I want any kind of support. Which is fair, but like we're just in such a weird spot with all of this right now. Like, yeah, it's fine. It's mostly lined up. Mostly fine. Mostly makes sense. Mostly. You know, the pods are doing their thing. Things are touching weird, so obviously it'll just be perfectly fine. I'm so certain of that. I just... You're fine. Everything's fine. I'm just trying to line stuff up where it's not gonna bother. Look, even now, the landing gear is actually holding up the fuel. It's holding up the heavier parts. It's got a chance. I even have the parachute set more to the front for the sake of the actual pilots. No, need a co-pilot. Them's the rules. Chargeable battery. Chargeable battery pack. That's someone else. No, you're fine. You are A-okay. I would never send somebody... Oh, this just gets attached. Okay, well, that's interesting. Science Junior. 2,000 out of 200 liter capacity. Yeah, I may not have space for that. Only a construction. That is ridiculous. We're not even getting to that stuff. There's so much. There is so much. Like, it's really cool, but I am so confused. Drill-o-matic, mining I am not trying to send, like, a expedition up there. At this point, we're basically playing with, oh, wow. The big thing is the couplings, right? Because what we want to do, hydraulic detachment manifold, that's basically just a bigger coupler, right? So let's get that there. We're going to attach that. And now we're going to do something a little bigger. The flea is not as big as I would like. We want big.
We want engines. Give me the big solid fuel booster. We want as much as not big enough. We need bigger. Why is that thicker? Basically, if this is alright, let me put this back real quick. That's gonna make way more sense. Okay. What was I on about? These all decouple, so that'll be fine. This'll be okay. This, I'm trying to remember what these are. Those are electric fuel cell arrays. So I don't think we're worried about fuel cells. So let's chuck that. We are not worried about that. We need payload. Structural. We need adapter. No, what we need is a big rocket. We need something massive. The shrimp is not soup. Sup. Right now, this is just an airplane. So I think we need to accept that and do something a little special with it. So let's move the coupler to the top. That's the plan. Now we can get a little funky. Yes, you are. I mean, if you prefer alone as an option, I think you two would do great together, but if you prefer... Where's that one adapter? I need fuel tanks, just all the... Why do you not want to attach? That's... Oh, wait, I saw it for a second. There is such a finite, singular... There is... With his belly, you say. Where... Okay. So the hardest part about this for me definitely seems to turn into just trying to finagle whatever the heck this game wants from me when it comes to, like, placing stuff in a fashion where it's trying to attach to another object because it wants to, and then it just doesn't, and it's pissing me off. Like, there is no reason I shouldn't be able to attach this that I can think of. But here we are. Here we are, having the time of our lives trying to attach one little tube to another tube. And I do not understand why that is. Alright, hold on. So yeah, I could probably lengthen these two. I can definitely get them. But this little son of a attach, you little cretin. Like, it's there, but it's not clicking into place. It'll sooner attach further up than it will to this. I don't understand. Like, I am looking at it. I am wiggling on it. It'll go straight in the middle there. It'll link to that. But this spot, there's gotta be something, right? Like, I know I'm a little crazy at times, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend or anything. I'm just trying to figure out what in the heck. Like, this was gonna be the last bits before I, like, capped it off and stuff, and now I'm just sitting here going, what is wrong with it? I don't understand. So I guess I'm going to try... Oh my god. Oh my god. Attach. You'll attach to anything else but this, you little dude. I am clicking you. I am actually going to lose my mind. I can extend this, like, I'm gonna make this very clear again. I can... I don't understand. I don't understand what is causing this issue specifically. I want to participate in humor right now, but I'm actually going to lose my mind because the stupid rocket cell that just does not want to be involved with what I'm doing. And I am... Oh my god. Tell me there's a... Liquid fuel. Exploding. Swear to God. Like, I was just gonna set up some support struts and be like, okay, let's give it a test run And now I'm sitting here just not... I don't know what I'm doing wrong here right now. Like, I know the game is meant to be a little goofy, to an extent. Why am I able to do that? Wait, why did that attach like that? That is... What? Wait, what? That was allowed? Why does it attach like that? Okay. I guess we're going with 2. I guess we're only allowed to have 2 for whatever reason. Which I don't understand how that's gonna work, but here we are. We're definitely the safest option is to have something that's less balanced. Please stop wiggling like that. Oh my god, alright. Pods, engines, payload, protection. That is not what that is. What do you mean protective shell? For who? For what? Coupling. So, blah, 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 blah. Those are just fat. They're just fat now. They don't even have caps. Is that what the aerodynamics is for? Advanced nose cone. Alright, well, this is gonna be what you guys are getting, I guess. And I don't even know how we're supposed to aim it upwards, but, here we go. Tell me there's protect wings, so let's fly line made of lightweight composite material, guaranteed to generate lift, not guaranteed to ensure crew safety. Yeah, it's fine. Structural wing is fine, but we also need, mostly because I wasn't involved in any of those. In any case, should work comparatively reliable lifting surface. Okay, well, lifting surface isn't an issue. Tail fin. We need one of those. Just blast. Tell me when you start the next pro. It's not gonna get any better. Do not determine that. Let's say inspiration of visiting. Where's the other tail fin? Tail fin. Okay, that's a little more balanced for the vehicle, so that's good. I need to understand how we're supposed to generate lift. That's my... I mean, like, actual... divertless supersonic intake. Original Mark 1 fuselage module. That's... Oh, that's actually really cool, but not what we're using, so that's for another time. Winglet? 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 It's just got rockets strapped to the top. It's gonna be so funny. It'll be fine. You know what? Let's just see what happens. I'm in so many... We'll just save whatever this is. Current game, sure. Let's just see what happens. I have no idea what I'm doing, and we've already dumped way more time than I thought we would. Oh, it's already perfect. Look at it go. Speed. Speed. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Revert to launch. Let's. Okay, so there's a coupling. Oh, okay. Wait. Up. Up. Hold on. Okay. I'm disappointed. In what? This has basically been the entire mess of what's been going on the whole time. Okay. So, let's just how do you landing gear? How does one landing Okay. Anyway. How does one anything in this game? Is my first question. Clearly the weight distribution is the issue. Because this just does not matter with everything else that's attached. So those smaller wings are actually what I was looking for. That's good news. I just fail to understand how you could possibly be disappointed with that outcome. But it is very clear. Alright, hold on. We gotta reattach the main body first. Because apparently there's rules to this if we're gonna disassemble an aircraft. Such as we don't need a cargo bay. So the winglets and the tail fin are good. That is a good thing. I have no idea what like half of this is supposed to do, but if we save and then we hit launch again, and now we have less plane, which means better weight distribution. I just want to see us actually get like off the ground. Oh my god, it is worse weight distribution. Where is it attached? It's not attached to the thing. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Back to the... Back to the Space Center. Hold on now. Back to the hangar. Hold on. Okay, hold on now. We need this attached to this. Clearly makes it much better. After a certain point, it just turns into how do you decouple plane? I want to know how the decoupler works. Need a wing on the back part. You mean this? You mean I need a wing on the top? Yeah, I mean, while I'm aware of that, I'm also aware of these rockets that are not exactly in a position to allow that, but I understand. Where was this? Where was this? Where was this? When was engines? Why did I not see these? Why did I not see the hammer? Wait, actually the hammer looks similar. Those rockets on the plane had. It's fine. Like, here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. We have basically a whole support structure that we need because this is gonna do basically nothing. We don't have the fuel for it. But the idea... Oh my god, I wasn't designed... Oh my god, no. Not that. What are these wings? I hate these wings. The big tail fin. There. There. Is that what we want? The tail fin? The biggest tail fin ever? I'm sorry. I am being... I am aware. I am actually aware of that. I just... If I could tell what half of these pieces actually were, it would be a lot easier. Alright, I guess I'll actually search parts instead of trying to... I guess I'm just doing... Why is that massive? Why are so many of the parts, like, massive by comparison? This really is like a pod compared to the rest of the actual thing. Like, this is just a plane. There's gonna be no... Clear the runway. Yeah, it's fine. These are terrible. Like, the weight. The weight. I can't. I don't. Okay. Delete the engines. Revert. This engine. The amount of weight is a lot. I was not trying to get a physics lesson, but we are here. Like, these are basically pointless. These are not. These are just more fear-inducing than anything. Like, everything about this is bad. I knew it wasn't good. Like... There's just only so much I can mentally delete all engines. Just all of them. Just bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, engine. Goodbye. Wow. It's so much better now. Now it's just a tube. Not even a tube because it's
it's flat. You know what? The best option is just delete the whole thing. Yeah. Engines. It'd be great. It would honestly be fantastic. Oh my god. Hey, where were these? Where were literally any of these? Where was this when I should not ask questions. Chill out. They're so massive. Why are they so huge? It's either they're completely massive or they're just itty bitty. This is equally massive. Solid fuel booster, massive. Holy lat. I don't know what my internet's doing today, honestly. This feels very much like a internet issue that I'm not sure how to solve at the moment. Hold up. We may... Oh my god, what is my bitrate doing? This may actually be a, give me a sec. If the stream cuts, nobody's promised it's, not you guys. I don't have a lot of options.